Hi, my name is Desiree from Mind Wolf, and today I'm going to explain how you can recognize that you were a witch in your previous life or a warlock. So let's start. Maybe firstly, what is a witch? A witch has, in my opinion, many definitions. I'll sum up some definitions. It's when you like to work with herbs or when you have interests in the paranormal or spiritual. It could be that you like to perform some sort of rituals. It could also mean not so spiritual rituals, but like morning routine with your self care. Could be that you're really sensitive to the moon or you're always looking stuff up about that. Could also be a witch also finds her or himself in weird spiritual situations, like people are always coming to them about spiritual things. But for me, a witch is when you just like to work on a or in a alternative way, like alternative help. Or well, let's go to point one then, how to recognize if you were a witch in a previous life. If you are at a job, and it doesn't have to be healthcare job, you're constantly feeling like, hey, this could go differently. Why is the organization holding me back? Could be signs that you were a witch in a previous life and you just know better. So that's cool. If people are finding you and talk about spiritual stuff, they ask you to go to a mineral like event, or they ask you for help a lot, or they give you a tarot for your birthday and you were not really sure if you were into those things. It could be that your soul remembers your previous lives. I mean, of course it does remember that, but therefore somehow signals to people in your life to bring spiritual stuff on your path. So that's pretty cool, and that's how you also know that you are a witch, were a witch in the previous life. Then a big thing that witches in previous life have experienced is that they could not be themselves or that it got punished. So this means that this life, if you are having trouble with expressing your opinion, especially when you like know better because they are your friends and they're nice, and you just can't bring yourself to say I don't like rock music, then you know there's a separation between your thought and your feeling. Why can't I just say that? That's probably because in previous lives you were, proven wrong, and some people cannot be trusted. So that's really sad, but also really obvious. Some people say that witches have some burn marks. So if you have a weird mole that no one knows about, of course, then it could be a sign as well. So that was my summary. These are the points how to recognize if you were a witch in your previous life. I hope you want to tell me if you recognize something. I would always be happy to read that. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time.